Hi beautiful, welcome to my channel. In today's video I am thrilled because we are going to be reviewing the Alamar Cosmetics and Disney Encanto collection. I am just so excited to get my hands in this palette and the other couple of products from the collection that I got. If you guys are excited for the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up before you leave, and with that said, let's go ahead and get started. If you're not familiar with Alamar Cosmetics, I have mentioned them before in my channel, but I don't think I've ever done a dedicated video to them. They are a Latina-owned brand. Gabby, the creator of Alamar Cosmetics, she is Cuban like me, so to see Disney collaborating with her on the makeup collection for the Encanto movie is just incredible to me. So huge congratulations to the Alamar Cosmetics team, and I bought all of this myself with my own money. I was not sent anything. This video is not sponsored. As always, I will give you guys my most honest opinion, and let me show you everything that I got. First things first, when I touched the boxes, and that is all I've done so far because I haven't opened anything, I was very excited to see that these feel very high quality. You guys know how I am with boxes. If I like the box of the palette, I keep it inside the box. I'm going to be keeping this box right here. Not only is it super colorful, it fits the theme of the movie amazingly, but it actually feels very velvety on the outside. I think this is a very nice high quality packaging, and let's open this baby up. The palette comes in cardboard packaging, but the exterior of this also feels really nice and velvety. The type of box packaging that, you know, if you get dirty you can very easily wipe things off of it. Obviously, if I was loving the box, I'm also loving the palette because it is the same exact design on the outside. Ooh, this is so pretty. And here is the inside of this beautiful, colorful palette. The mirror says, "Home is where the magic is." And just look at these beautiful colors. The palette has 4 mattes and 6 shimmers. And before I swatch it, let me show you what else I got from the collection. I didn't get everything because some of the products I just didn't think I was going to use on a day-to-day basis. Like, I remember the blushes looked quite bright for my personal taste, so I skipped on those. I did get one of the Spread Your Wings liquid liners. Very similar box packaging. And I got it in the purple shade. Let me give you a little swatch of this one, or a couple. It feels really nice to control, and this is a true liquid liner, so if you have hooded eyes like me, make sure to let it dry before you open your eye because it probably will transfer, since I'm seeing that it takes a second to fully dry down. Just go like this before you open your eyes until it doesn't feel cold anymore, you know? And then I did also get one of the Dímelo Cantando longwear lip glosses. All of these boxes are so darn cute. I had forgotten what shade I got of this one. I did order this, I think the day it came out, which was probably more than 2 weeks ago. It's been a little while, I think. And here is the swatch of the gloss that I got. Okay, so from the Encanto collection, I didn't get anything else. Those are the 3 products that I'll be reviewing in today's video, but I did also get a highlighter from Alamar Cosmetics, and that is this one right here. This is the La Costa highlighter, which was their previous release before this Disney collection, and I heard raving reviews about this highlighter, and so I couldn't help myself. I do have a little bit of a highlighter problem, okay? I know. Okay, so here is the outside packaging from the La Costa highlighter. And here is what it looks like on the inside. I mean, that looks dreamy. Ooh, it feels so smooth. Let's swatch it. Okay, let's swatch it right here. And a little lighter next to it. So I have a blinding swatch and a more natural looking swatch so that you can see them both. This feels different in a really good way. It feels so smooth. There is not a grit in that highlighter formula. I cannot wait to put that on my face. I prepped for the video by doing my complexion up to bronzer. I didn't do blush because since I'm not sure what look I'm going to do on my eyes, I didn't know what blush to put on, and I didn't put highlighter obviously because I'm going to try the La Costa highlighter from Alamar Cosmetics. Alrighty, so without further ado, let's live swatch these beautiful colors. Okay, so here is the color Encanto. Ooh, so smooth. Porque I can. Pedal to the Metal. Rise and Shine. So pretty. Here is Amor Propio. Jaguar Parking. This is the first matte. Colombia. And Vine Time. Lastly, Casita and Familia First. Okay, so take a look right here. These are the swatches of the palette. Really, really nice and colorful. You definitely have to like color, I think, to dabble into this palette, although it does have some neutral matte shades that can be really nice on the crease, so you can make the pop of color be kind of the accent in the center of the eye, but it's still a very colorful palette, so you gotta like at least a little bit of color to make sure you're going to get use out of this palette. Now I have a confession to make before I start applying this makeup. I have not watched the movie yet. I would say I haven't had time, but honestly I just haven't made time to watch it. I will watch it at some point this month for sure, but there's not much I can say about it because I have not seen it. This is a makeup review though, so we are going to talk about the quality of the makeup, and let's get started because I just cannot wait to dive right into this palette. First color I want to grab with a big fluffy brush is the color Jaguar Parking. And we are going to use that shade on the crease of the eye as our transition color. I am going to do only one look in this video because I have to film another video afterwards, but if you want to see more looks with this palette, make sure you follow my Instagram because I will upload a reel doing another look with it. Okay, so back and forth, blending that shade on the crease. As you saw, it blended to perfection, really nice and soft and creamy and very, very blendable. Some more Jaguar Parking right here on this side. I think I want my next shade to be Vine Time, and I'm going to use it right here on the outer corner of the eye and start blending it on the crease. As you can see, very, very nice and smooth, and it is blending right away into our crease shade, which is what I like to see. That is a really beautiful light olive shade. So pretty. Working on the other eye now, just trying to make myself even. Blending, blending. I'm not sure if I want to go with Colombia or Family First as my outer corner color. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick the shimmer shades that I do want to use and then decide on an outer corner color later. So I am dying to use the color Encanto right here. This is one of the most beautiful shades in the palette for sure. So pretty. Okay, I'm going to put it right here in the center. Just tap, tap, tapping it. That shade is stunning. So, so beautiful. And of course, the same thing on this eye. That is so pretty. With a small flat brush, I'm going to go into the color Porque I Can right here. And I'm going to put it on the inner third of my eyelid. Blend it into the teal shade a little bit. Same thing on this eye. And I grabbed a little bit more Encanto, which is the middle shade. And I'm going back over it, back over where they blend together here. And I wanted to define this top edge a little bit. I still can't tell which dark shade I want to use, so I'm going to do this to the side. I think the eyelids are colorful enough right now, so I think I'm gonna go with the boring brown matte because my eyelids are already a lot of fun. So that is the shade Familia First, and I'm just tapping it right here on the outermost corner of the eye and just very lightly blend it into the crease. By the way, for some reason, I was just wondering where this palette was made because the quality of the shadows is absolutely spectacular, and it is actually made in Italy. You guys know Italian eyeshadow formulas have amazing, amazing quality, so honestly, I am not surprised because these are so good. A little more Encanto blended over the brown back here, just tapping it a bit. Ooh! Okay, I I'm loving that. That looks so pretty. I'm grabbing the color Familia first, which is the dark brown, on a pointed brush, and I'm going to just back and forth smoke out the under eye area a bit, just to make it nice and smoky, just like we did at the top. Okay, for eyeliner, I want to use my Chanel eyeliner in number 30 Marine. Just swipe it on the waterline. And then with my Redfern number 14, I'm going to get Jaguar Parking here and smoke out the under eyes a little more. Right there, back and forth. I'm going to use the La Costa highlighter in my inner corner. Right there, blending it in a little bit. Ooh, that looks so pretty. And I kind of might have forgotten that I have to do purple eyeliner. So let's do that. I should have gone with the pinks, shouldn't I? Whatever. It's just going to be an extra colorful look. It's fine. Now, eyeliner is definitely not my strong suit. I'm going to try to do as much as I can on camera, but I make no promises. It did look pretty easy to control, so that's a good thing about it, and it is very pigmented. Okay, line across completed. I'm just going to let it dry for a second, and then I'm going to focus on the wings, which is certainly the harder part. Let me just let that dry. Okay, I marked my wing here, my wing here, and now I'm just going to connect it, which I am not going to be on camera for because I just don't think that I can. But you see, I just did my little markers. Wish me luck. I'll be right back. Okay, here's how this one's going. Please, Lord, let me make them match. I mean, that looks fierce, okay? I'm scared about the other side. If you see me just being like this for the rest of the video, that means the other one did not come out right. Oh my god, I think I did it. Are they even-ish? This one's longer, right? Darn it. Okay, I'm not gonna touch it anymore. That is as good as it is going to get. Here's one. Here's its not twin sister. My eyes open very unevenly, so like they're never going to be the same, but honestly, I'm just very proud of this one here. And once I put lashes on, you will not see the difference between the two. This is a look right here. I'm really loving it. Let's curl my lashes. Okay, I'm going to do my mascara and my lashes, and then I'll be back to try the gloss and the highlighter. I totally forgot I wanted to put some shimmers underneath my eyes. So this one is Porque I Can right here. And Encanto right here, back and forth. Okay, let me be right back. Okay, I'm back with a little bit of Pat McGrath mascara on. No false lashes yet, just to show you what it looks like with just mascara on, because I know that you guys like to see. So this is it right here. Love it. Alrighty, back with some lashes on. This right here is the final look. Still obsessed. For blush, I'm going to use Pat McGrath in the color Nude Venus and just pat it. I'm going to do a little on the nose right here in the center of the face as well. I put on magnetic lashes from Glamnetics, and usually you have to use a magnetic eyeliner for them, but I only just kind of clamp them together with the little magnets that they come with. And this one feels like it's going to fly off of my eye any moment now, but it's just for the video. I'm not going anywhere, so I'm not that worried. Okay, let's finally try the La Costa highlighter, which I have been so excited about. Let's go right here. Okay, beautiful. It's so smooth. I feel like I'm so weird with highlighters because sometimes they are blinding and I love them, and sometimes they are blinding and I hate them. This one is really nice. I really do love the shade of it a lot. It's so pretty. Every time I put highlighter on it, it looks like this. I think I need to start doing highlighter first, blush afterwards, so that I blend the highlighter in a little better. But I have been used to doing blush first, highlighter afterwards for so many years that I just never remember. So I'm going to go back with more blush over it so that it looks more blended like this. See, I like this better. It looks nice and blended now. And last but certainly not least, the gloss in the color Dímelo Cantando. Okay, I love the color of the gloss. So, so pretty. All done with the makeup look. What do you guys think? let me give you my final thoughts on everything. I'm going to start with the La Costa highlighter. It is really pretty. I love the color, nice and bright. Do I think you need to like run and buy it? No, but if you are in the hunt for a new beautiful highlighter, I do recommend picking this one up. The formula feels extremely buttery and smooth, and I don't feel like it accentuated my texture as much as a lot of my other highlighters do. A highlighter is always going to highlight things, so sometimes, you know, we can't prevent the inevitable. If you have texture on your face and you still like to use a highlighter, by all means go for it. That is definitely what I do. But as far as it accentuating my texture, I really don't think it did that much, and it still has this really beautiful sheen that melts into the skin. So overall, I did really like it. The eyeliner was really easy to control, and you can definitely tell by how fierce my wing is today. Like, when have you seen me with a wing this fierce? Very, very rarely, I know. I'm obsessed with it. I am glad that it's nice and colorful. I just love fun pops of color in eyeliner, and I don't know how much use I'm going to get out of it, to be honest with you, but I am going to try to use it because I did really love it. And like I said, it just went on so smoothly, so easy to control. Overall, 10 out of 10. I really did love the eyeliner. I think overall my least favorite thing I got was the gloss right here, and it is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful shade. Love the shade of it, but I'm more of like a new gloss wearer. I haven't been wearing gloss my whole life because sticky glosses bother me. And so the glosses that I usually reach for are glosses that are not sticky, and this one to me feels a little sticky, feels a little heavy on the lips. So I don't love the formula, although I do really love the color, and I believe that all of Alamar Cosmetics glosses come in this formula. So if you are like me and you don't like your glosses to feel heavy or sticky, I probably wouldn't go for these. However, the shade is absolutely beautiful. And of course, I know this is not going to surprise you, my favorite thing was 100% this beautiful colorful eyeshadow palette. And like I said, it is really nice and colorful, but I feel like the matte crease colors are nice and natural looking, as you can see by my eye look today. So even though the shimmers are colorful, you can make the look be very, very wearable. So I don't know, I absolutely love the color story. It's nice, it's colorful, love the names, love the packaging. Absolutely everything about this palette is incredible. You guys saw how amazingly the formula performed. If you want anything from this collection, 100% go for the eyeshadow palette. I highly, highly, highly recommend it. I am so excited that I finally got to review this Encanto collection from Alamar Cosmetics. A huge congratulations to Gabby and her team, and I am honestly very excited to watch the movie whenever it is that I can get to the movie theater. So yeah, if you guys watched it, let me know what you think of it. Don't give me any spoilers, I hate spoilers, but just let me know whether you liked the movie or not down in the comment section below. If you liked the video, don't forget to please give it a thumbs up before you leave, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I love you guys so much. Thank you for being here, and I hope to see you back in tomorrow's video. Bye!